Hey everybody, I'm Arglefunf playing Great Ace Attorney Adventures. We are examining the crime scene. There's one thing here, which I wasn't able to get to at the end of the previous video. It's the calendar. Somebody shot it. It's like an April Fool's Day prank gone terribly wrong. And I have no idea what Susato's talking about here. Sherlock Holmes likes to play with his gun in his drawing room? I don't remember reading about that in the Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. It seems ridiculously dangerous. Like you would destroy the wall, possibly even hurt yourself. Okay, so our heroes say they're gonna examine the bullet, but they don't. They actually examine the blood. There's blood. Okay, let's see whose blood it is. Will it match Mr. Windibank's blood? I don't think it's a match. It's green. Yeah, that's creepy. Alright, so we've got a third type of blood. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. I don't know who got shot. Maybe it was Sherlock Holmes, because he was shot in this room, except the bullet is still inside him, right? He's still in surgery from the bullet wound. So that can't be the bullet that hurt him, right? I don't know. Anyway, speaking of guns and bullets, let's check out this one. This could be the murder weapon. Or it could be the gun that shot Sherlock Holmes. I don't know. Yeah, do we have two guns here? Who is it? Windibank's gun? Is it the victim's gun? Okay, so this is the victim's gun. Victim killed with his own gun. Gosh. Gina was definitely holding that gun in her hand. Ooh, that's right. The gun only had one bullet. This gun no longer has a bullet. Okay, so the only bullet was fired. Okay, that seems like it would be really, really important information that will come up during the trial, right? Because we know there are multiple gunshots, because we've got multiple bullets, therefore there must be multiple guns. Where's the other gun? Which gun was used to kill the victim, and which gun was used to kill the calendar? Those are important questions. That didn't mean to open my inventory there. And somebody looked inside that thing. Ooh, yeah. So this is the box with the Sherlock Holmes story. Did somebody, like, break into this area just to steal the story? I mean, Gina indicated she was going to break into here to check out the story. Was that just terrible timing on her part? She just happened to break into this area at the same time other culprits were breaking into this area and committing murder? And the story is there. Okay. Okay, that's good. Sherlock Holmes did not get rid of the story. He kept it. He kept it safe. I'm glad he wasn't lying to Iris. Cool. And now that's added to our inventory. Alrighty, so let's talk to Inspector Gregson. Oh, what do you make of the crime scene, Inspector?
Huh, you got eyes, haven't you? Use them. There, just look around and see. I'm not gonna help you, you big jerk.
Psst, Iris, help me out here. So, Gregsy, what do you make of the crime scene?
Oh yes, your ladyship, do allow me to humbly explain. Last night, shortly after 1 o'clock in the morning, Scotland Yard police went here.
The only door was locked from the inside. Man, another locked room murder mystery. Oh boy. Of course, there was a big hole in the door, so, I mean, the culprit probably just, you know, manipulated the lock that way. Yeah. Yeah, Gina was unconscious. Shouldn't that draw suspicion off of her? It's not like she shot someone and then fell unconscious for a couple of hours, right? Right? How does that happen? And I don't think she could have been attacked by the culprit. Like, if she and the victim were, like, attacking each other at the same time, I don't think that's possible because they were found too far apart, right? So the culprit must have knocked Gina out and then framed her by putting the key in her pocket and putting the gun in her hand. So maybe it was just terrible timing on her part that she entered the storeroom when she did. But then that leaves the question of what the culprit was doing here. I think the culprit might be one of those two thugs that shot Sherlock Holmes. And they were probably looking for something related to Mr. McGilded. Actually, we have this. We need to present this to the inspector. This pawnbroker's ticket. This one. So, Inspector, what do you make of this? This redemption ticket. Alrighty. Alright, the ticket for McGilded's overcoat. Yep. Nothing important. Oh, I'm sorry, Inspector. It is important. So it's a second redemption ticket belonging to Mr. McGilded. Yeah. So presenting that piece of evidence to Inspector Gregson gives us this new conversation. So, the ticket was inside the overcoat. It was found in McGilded's overcoat, so it must be McGilded's redemption ticket. However, he must not have redeemed this item, right? Because it was like 2 days off. 2 days off from the coat's ticket. Alright, so small box. Do you know where it is? Stop looking at me like that! You're giving me too much pressure. Ah. deadline's already been passed, yeah. By what, 2 days? I think it was 2 days. So it could be that the culprits came here to find that box and whatever's inside the box. There are dozens of little boxes out in front. How do we know which one? Oh man, there's no information? Well, maybe it was... Did the victim maybe keep it back here? Because it was only like a couple of days. Maybe he didn't move it out to the front yet. I don't know. We'll look. We'll look. But first, let's ask about Sherlock Holmes. How's his operation? Is he dead? Come on, Inspector. Tell us the truth. I won't cry. Oh, he's gonna be the victim of a Susato takedown if he's not careful. General Anesthesia. So what does that mean? So it knocks the patient unconscious. Could this be related to Gina being found unconscious at the crime scene here? And they couldn't get the dosage correct. So it took hours before he fell asleep, and now he won't wake up. Poor Sherlock Holmes. So he's not going to wake up until tomorrow, huh? Great, he won't wake up until the trial. Whoa. What's this? All of the cuckoo clocks going off at once. Maybe we should visit Gina. But I wanted to examine the boxes. Okay, yeah, we should really confirm that I'm gonna be her lawyer. That makes sense. Yeah, we did give her the opportunity to forfeit me as her lawyer. Yeah. Yes, you did. Okay, we better talk to her right before. But there's like 2 things I want to do. I want to examine, weren't there like photos here, like the automatic photograph taker, which takes pictures every half hour or so, right? Could we get one of them? I want to see one of those photos. So small box could be on the shelves. Gosh. I don't know. It seems like you guys could do it. Just check every single one of them. Yeah, break open every locked box. Okay, fine. I won't do that right in front of the police. Great, so our heroes aren't even going to look for the box. They're just gonna forget about it. I really think it's this box, this one here. 'Cause that's a mystery box. Oh, I guess it's not a mystery because Iris has explained what it is. Yeah. Well, darn. I really wanted to see. Really wanted to see what McGilded was hiding. Also, I want to know how Susato knows the name of the Hound of the Baskervilles. That was a minor mystery. How did she know the name of the manuscript? Susato is going to leave the country pretty soon. How much longer until she explains this mystery? Susato, why are you even keeping it a secret? What, like... It's a weird thing to lie about. Hi, Gina. Okay, so you're finished, with the questioning? Thanks for signing the paperwork. We got to see the crime scene. Found some clues. Found some big clues. Like the key was found in your pocket. The door was locked from the inside. Don't you... I mean... Don't you want us to help, Gina? Final decision time. Will you let me defend you in the trial? Paperwork has to be submitted now. It looks like... I don't know. Let's tell her what we found. Let's tell her what we found. Alright then, blimey, give it a rest with them eyes. Come on, fill us in. Who done it? Actually, I have no idea who the killer is. You don't say. We don't know yet, Gina. But we know you're innocent. And we don't know who the real culprit is, but there's a number of interesting facts we've established. Well, we figured out why you were there in the first place, huh? I think we know why you broke into Windibanks. Okay, shove this evidence at her. So let's present the evidence. I'm pretty sure it's this manuscript. The manuscript was in the storeroom, exactly where Sherlock Holmes said it was. Exactly where you said it wasn't. You said you were gonna break in there and prove Sherlock was lying. So is that why you went in there, Gina? I find it interesting, because if that's the real reason you were there, then... Like, why would you be lying about that? That doesn't seem like anything worth lying about. I mean, granted, it's worth a lot of money. Oh, don't tell me you were there to steal it. Oh, Gina. Oh, how could you? What? Alright. So she wasn't there to steal it, she was just there to make sure the manuscript existed. She was just trying to make Iris happy. Well, that's nice! I'm not 100% sure if I trust Gina's explanation. Yeah, so it was very sweet of Gina to try to make her friend feel better. Okay, good. Now we're gonna get a full explanation. Great, because like I said, I wasn't 100% on board with the idea, like, that's the reason she broke in, because otherwise, why would she spend so much time lying about it? That doesn't make sense. I'm glad there's more to the story.